What's good, gang? Today we're going to be going over the most used cars versus the least used cars and to see which ones are better. But before we do start that, I know I have been gone for a little while. I've been extremely busy the past couple weeks, and we are going to be getting back into the routine. I'm going to start to post twice a week again. So I'm just going to take like a minute to just go over everything I've missed, and I know I just missed a previous update, so skip to this timestamp on the screen if you don't want to see all this. But first of all, let's get started with this thing. This got added last Friday. This is a 2024 Devel 60. It's his massive thing. I know I got serial 50,000. Holy, or 49,000. This thing costs 1.3 mil, I believe. So let's just check this thing out really quick. I literally just got this thing not too long ago. Oh my gosh, this thing's insane, bro. But this thing's pretty cool. Let me just hop into the customization real quick, and because I know this thing has insane customization. Stock options, front bumpers, has tons of front bumpers. I don't know if these are actually Devel. Anyways, so let's get on to the video now. Okay, I lied. One more thing before the video starts. This is actually massive news. You won't want to skip this. So you can see I'm in a Mustang here, or kind of a Mustang. No badges because Ford is not licensed. But that is what it's leading me on to. Ford is getting licensed in Driving Empire. So we go behind this big lighthouse here, which is, you know, right at the end of the cross-country race route. And you will see this little sign. It has the American flag, which is a giveaway, but the dead giveaway is, one, we get the checker flag, American flag, which, you know, the Mustang, and this time right here. So 6 minutes, 57 seconds, 685 milliseconds, whatever. But if I go on Google here and search up the Mustang GTD's Nürburgring lap time, which is all over the internet right now, it is 6 minutes, 57 seconds, 685 milliseconds. So it's the exact time down to the milliseconds. And, you know, that pretty much confirms it with the American flag and all that stuff. Anyways, now let's get on to the video. Okay, so if you can't already tell, we're starting this video off with the least used cars in Driving Empire. I don't even know what this thing is, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, I know it's not an actual model of an actual car. If I'm not mistaken, just personally, it looks like a Kia from the front. I'll pop up the picture. It just looks like a Kia, like a EV9, whatever they're called. Anyway, so let's test this thing out. 0 to 60. It did not seem too bad. It is electric, so let's just go with the nitro boost. It's 210 top speed. That got up there pretty quickly. This thing retails for 80 grand in the game. And it is something, I'll tell you that. This suspension is so funny. I don't even know what this is. Okay, you might have guessed it. Yes, I'm in the Mustang once again. And this retails for 96 grand. So, you know, it's 16 grand over. But if I'm being completely honest, you might want to pay that extra 16 grand. Because this thing is loads better than that goofy Kia. So, first of all, let's just start this off with a quick sound test here. Because this thing sounds super good. And don't forget, this is not a licensed car in the game yet. As of recording this, it isn't. So this is one, a really good model, and unlike the other Fords, it has an actual interior. Kind of. It's not the greatest, but you know, I'm not complaining. It sounds really good. It looks really good. And let's check the top speed. So it's 211 or something around those lines on the Kia. So let's just test this out real quick. Okay, I would say acceleration is a bit slower, but if it can beat the top speed, it might. Oh yeah, look at that. 211, I don't think so. It's going, oh my, it's still climbing. Almost 300, 291. So that's almost 100 kilometers more than the Kia for only 16 grand more. But people should definitely keep using this Mustang GT500. Okay, so back to the underused cars. We're in the Chevy Tahoe here. And I'm going to be comparing this to the Escalade because I know a lot of people use the Escalade. But let's just check this thing out real quick. So looks wise, I mean, it's alright. It definitely could be better. I know the Escalade is like, it's a more classy car. It looks better, it sounds better, especially the V. So let's just do a quick sound test on this thing really quickly, and then we'll hop into the Escalade. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. But let's test the 0 to 60. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go. Okay, honestly, that is faster than the Mustang. We're still climbing. No boost from now on. Oh. Okay, so that's 200. That is less. That's the slowest top speed we've had in this video so far, which makes sense. This thing's an SUV. Really nice interior. Anyways, okay, so we are now in the Cadillac Escalade V. Right off the bat, this thing looks so good. It looks so menacing from the front. And it just looks menacing from all angles. It sounds amazing. Let's get a quick sound test real quick. Hop out and hop back in. Oh, that sounds so good. And then, oh my gosh, it's supercharged too. That's insane. Okay, so let's test out the performance here. So the last top speed on the Tahoe was 200 and acceleration was alright. So this is with nitro boost, nitrous. Okay, so we're climbing pretty slow, but our top speed is 200. The exact same. I forgot to mention, the Tahoe is 90 grand and the Escalade V is 130 grand. So you are paying $40,000 more for this exact same performance, better sound, better looks. So I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. I think the Tahoe should be used more and the Escalade should be used the same because this thing just looks so good. Okay, so this one is going to be a good one here. So we're going to be comparing the RS7 and the RS6, and the RS6 is going to be the least used one. I don't know why I'm in the RS7, it just looks a bit better. Or I don't know. I get in the RS6 and it looks awesome. So, okay, let's just start off with a quick sound test. Or I guess we could just compare the looks here. The front looks the exact same. Back, I would have to give it to the RS6. The RS6 is a wagon though, because RS6 Avant. So, I don't know. Let's just give a quick sound test really quick. Hop out. Hop back in. Okay, that sounds pretty good. This is a V8, so let's just take this for a little rip. I don't know why that glitch is happening. It's like loud for just a split second. It sounds pretty good though. So let's test the acceleration and then the top speed here. So let me just pause here. And then this is going to be accelerating with boost. Okay, I'm not going to use boost anymore. Only one boost. Okay, we're climbing really goodly. Okay, goodly. 280 is our top speed here. So this is actually really good. I know some of you are going to be like, a lot of people use the RS6, not as much as the RS7. That's going to be my excuse. So 280, let's hop in the RS7 now and then compare the two. There it is. Okay, so let's just start off with the looks again. In the front here, again, looks the exact same. But this is not a wagon, which some people will like. I do have some aftermarket wheels on this one, but I also did on the other one, on the RS6. So the back looks really good on this one too, but I'm still going to have to give it to the RS6 here. Okay, interior, they're the exact same. Okay, so let's hop in now. Sound test, it's the exact same startup, so I don't know why I wasn't. There we go. There's the sound. Okay, it's the exact same. For some reason, I think it might be a bit smoother. And on the RS7, if I click P, a little tiny wing comes up. So, you know, that could be plus for some people. That is quite cool. So, let's do the acceleration test now. So, 280. I'm going to do one round of boost again. So, let's go. Okay, so we are at top speed, 273. That surprises me. So the RS6 is actually faster, and I actually have no clue what the prices are. I forgot to see about that. So let's go into the dealership here and check that out. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, okay, 107 for the RS6, and it is 120 for the RS, or sorry, I mixed it up. 107 for the RS7. 106 or 120 for the RS6. I'm messing up all my numbers and letters here. But that'll do it for this video, guys. If you enjoy this type of content, I really appreciate it if you consider liking and subscribing and coming back to watch more, because I post twice a week covering all the major updates and doing other fun stuff like this. Like I said, I'm gonna be going back into my normal routine of posting twice a week, but this is Goaty Gaming out.